This is our 2005 Honda ST 1300. This bike has 18,013 miles on it. The bike has obviously been in a little bit of an accident here, kind of some front end collision damage, right side and left side. Broke up some fairings, scraped up some different panels and such. The biggest damage that happened was to the left hand side here. The cylinder head cover is cracked. So the very top of the engine is exposed. For that reason, because the engine won't be able to hold a whole lot of oil pressure, we don't want to run the engine for a long period of time, even though it still is a running and driving engine. We'll be selling it as a parts engine. I will go ahead and start the bike up and put it into gear here to show you that it's still operating. But I just kind of wanted to show you a couple of the different other parts of the bike, that the saddlebags and such all work. All the latches are good and free. There's no damage to them. Come around to the other side. So the other side saddlebag. Here's your seat release. All very good. All these latches and all these locks work perfectly. We're going to go step to the back, show the back tail lights and turn signal. Obviously we don't have either side turn signal. I'm not sure if you can see the headlight adjusting in the video, or maybe you can hear the motor working as I adjust down and now adjusting it back up. Go ahead and step over to the side. I'm going to go ahead this side right here. This is where the engine cylinder head has been cracked. Obviously we just threw some Gorilla Tape on there to keep the engine sort of sealed. As you can tell though, it's obviously leaking because we started it up a couple times just to verify its running condition. We want to be sure that nothing gets in there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the bike up so that you can see, obviously things like starter, stator, stuff like that are working. And then I'm going to drop it into gear real quick, probably just ride right up here and turn right back around and come back. Just to show you that it can go into gear. We don't want to push the engine because we don't want to cause any internal damage by running it when it's low on oil. But we do want to show you, obviously, that the parts of the engine, once we go ahead and part it out, are still good. The fuel pump spools up when I turn the key on, and then it starts right up. Obviously, my clutch just went off. The engine starts and runs, and it drops into gear. That's all we're going to be able to show you for this bike.